Welcome to StockMarketFunding.com. Because we like you, we're going to give you a free trade. And we don't do it very often, but we feel that the markets have caused a lot of havoc for the investor and the inexperienced trader. And we're going to give you one because we like you. And we don't do it very often. But we are going to tell you on this daily chart is that Google is set to go higher, and it's been sold off all the way from the swing high here down to this area. I'm going to draw a horizontal trend line right across here, and that is a major break higher back during the months of October of 09. And right now we got a multi-daily support there. The other thing I want to tell the people is we are on the daily chart about as oversold as I've seen Google, and I don't know how long, man. I've been trading it since 2004, and even back at the very bottom here, it wasn't as oversold as it is today, because the percent DS then was 21.71. Hey, people, I'm sorry to have to inform you of a great trade, but it's okay. I don't know of any other time, unless it was a publicly traded company, where we've had this low percent DS. That means that Google is totally oversold, and the option should be traded daily, and it's putting in a bottom, and the sellers are getting shook out, and the more negative volume, that means that the buyer has been shook out. I'm sorry there, but the buyer is getting out of the trade. You're consolidating the bottom here. It's the first time since its reversal downtrend that you put in a consolidation without breaking the low and closing back above this trend line. And I'm just going to show this piece of the chart on Google. And that means that not only that, people, during the whole trend, you had one here and it started with the gap down, but this one here going many more days here is that whatever news was going to happen is that the Chinese, the political stuff and all of that. Look, we dropped over $100 off of that swing high. And the overbought and oversold conditions that we use, 30 years of trading expertise behind you, is telling you that you've been given a gift today. Whoever's watching the tape. And it's okay for us to give you this gift. And you should pass the gift on. You should rate the tape. You should come to StockMarketFunding.com. Call us at 702-685. We are going to make a lot of money. And not only that, we are going to take advantage of the options on Google. And we got call and put spreads all the way down in our market minder here. And we're experts in this field. And basically, I'm going to show you what the 5:30 call did on Friday. If you're buying 10 contracts down here, let's say you paid $8. They closed at 11. That's $3,000 trade. Hey, that's the 5:30. Now, one thing about it is I'm going to move this out of the way a little bit. Look at this is a call chart. I'm going to give it to you free. I'm going to let you know how to make money. If you want to learn how to trade options, come to our pro trading school. Options Pro Trading School. That meant that we are deflated in the contract. That's number one. And I'm not going to go through a lot of it on the tape, other than you were inflated up here at $99 a contract. In the money 5:30 call is now down here where they can be bought. This is the time. They're deflated. Monday is the frontline week to the options expiration week the following week. This is where the stock market, even though that the general market, and even though that Google is really classified a bear trend versus a bull, but some of the greatest moves intraday trading options is within the bear trend. Things you don't quite know about until you actually scoodle your boodles over here and get into the SMF Pro Trading School. Everyone qualifies regardless of experience. It's time to buy. And that's the trade of the week. is Google, is the trade of the week. I will show you a couple of more contracts. 540 call, which is up and out of the money from the closing price, is put in a long-term bottom. This is inflated. This is where the public will ride them down, and you're here to buy against the public's misfortune for riding them down. And you're here to buy them at $4 a contract. Because in 2010, they were up here above $70 a contract. I think that I know what I'm doing, and I think that you better follow it, because now I get to buy wholesale. And I've let the public, and I've let the option, I've let everything go by, I've let the volatility get played out, I've let it all happen, and this is a deflated contract that I will have glory. I said glory. And we understand how to do this, so stay tuned. That's the trade of the week coming up. And the 550 call, which is up and out of the money, and we bought some of these. Look at the 550 call. See how it says call? See how it says 550? See the low 220? So if you understand how to get the entry, if you don't understand how to get the wholesale entry, you're not going to make a lot of money anyways. But we know how. We do it every day. Come to our 5-day free trial. Get started now. You'll watch us trade it. Then you'll believe what I'm saying. I already know that you do. You just need to be educated why. Look, they were $80 a contract. I'm buying them down here at $2. Do I have a lot of risk at $2? Or did I have a lot of risk over here at $40 a contract? Or did I even have more risk up here at $70 a contract? By me staying out and letting Google go through its process, is that now I get to buy a deflated, up and out of the money 550 call. Does it have to go in the money for me to make money? Absolutely not. Because I know how to trade these options as a market maker in the pit at the wholesale, selling them back to you, the public. And you can get on the right team and come here today and start. Once again, call us at 702-685-0772, Trade of the Week. Google